All right. Welcome to Mrs. Bruneel's art class, take 3. Happy first day of spring. I have my spring flower in. We're excited to have spring come and nice weather the next couple days. Don't forget to keep on working on your recycled art projects. We are saving some styrofoam, maybe etching something, coloring something in there that we can add to ours. Make sure you get some help from your parents if you're going to be using a hot glue gun or a hammer, nails, maybe power tools. So make sure you ask for help from your parents. Today we are going to be making a spring art project. And we're going to begin with the background, which we're going to do spring flowers. So I'm going to show you a couple flower techniques, and we're actually going to be putting a woodland creature in the middle of it. So make sure you decorate around the edges, the outside with flowers. So the first flower I'm going to do is a tulip. So a tulip is, I think, the easiest one because you just make a U and then you add zigzags on top to make the tulip. And you can color it in if you want to. You can use all different colors, which I think will look nice. Another way is to do a daisy. You can just do lines shooting out from the center. And then you connect them on top with a curved line. And Miss Bruneel's going really quick. You guys take your time, and you can do a daisy that way. To do a rose, you can make a cinnamon roll like Mrs. Stottle used to teach you, and then add a U on the bottom, and that will make a rose. Another way you could do it is just making curved lines going around and around and around, and then the center. So you're going to add a whole bunch of them all around. I think the more the better with the flowers. If you have other materials at home, you could do it in crayons, you could do it in watercolors, maybe oil pastels. I know a lot of the kids love those. And then you will add the stems at the bottom. Once you have all your flowers and your stems, you will take a paintbrush, or if you don't have a paintbrush, you could use a Q-tip. If you don't have a Q-tip, you could use like a paper towel or a cotton ball, and you'll get it wet. And this makes the lines kind of look more like watercolor. Just go over the lines as much as little as you want. If you do it too much, you might get a hole in your paper because we don't have our fancy art paper from school. So make sure you don't rub in the same spot too much with printer paper. It will make a hole. All right, once you have your background done, here's a couple we've already done. They're pretty. Here's that one. Then you will get a woodland creature that you would like to do. I am going to post them in the comments so your parents can print them off at home. We have a bunny, a bear, and Lola, I'm going to borrow yours, and a cute little fox. So in each of these animals, there's lines, and you are going to add some lines going down to make a textured animal. So between each, so there's the fox. Once you added it, makes it look really cool. There's the bunny, and you can see you just do some lines between them. If you want to do them in marker, you can. If you want to do it in pencil, I think that would look nice too. And you just draw the lines between these guidelines here. If you don't have a printer, which we didn't have one for a little while, so Jalen is going to demonstrate how to draw a
give me the
Easter bunny. If you don't have a printer, hopefully, this is where we had troubles last time, so hopefully, oh, I got it,
Where did I
Jay.
put my
Oh, sorry,
marker?
I stole your marker. It's over there. We have some purple hair going on, some fun nails going on. Can you do it my way? Please. I think it's easier. So you're going to begin with an oval on how big you want your bunny head. Jalen's oval's a little more narrow. If you want it more round, you can. You draw 2 long ears. She has 1 floppy ear and 1 straight ear. You can do them both straight if you wanted. Draw the little lines inside the ears. 2 round eyes, and you can find things around the house if you want them to be exact. Add the little mouth and nose and the whiskers. So there's your animal. You could add on your spring flower background. I hope it's not upside down. It might be upside down.
It is upside down.
Oh, goodness.
Just flip it. Okay.
Flip your device over. That was, we had a hard time with that. Once you do that and your animal's all done, you're gonna cut your animal out and glue it on front. If you had a, oh, I can't think of a canvas, it would be fun to do them all in paint on a canvas and then put your animal in front of it. So that is our springtime art projects. And even some adults, if you want to test it out, maybe Mrs. Hartley or the teachers, and send them to me, and then maybe we can post them. This is my email, sbruneel@myjacks.org. And I love getting different art messages. Colton made a beautiful rainbow art piece, and he did a really cool chalk project. That's a fun way to be creative outside, is doing sidewalk chalk. And I know Maddie did some awesome art today. You're looking good, Maddie. Jack and Emmy were really creative using cardboard boxes. So keep having fun, keep creating, go outside, enjoy the next couple beautiful days. It might be a little rainy, but Jalen even jumped on the trampoline in the rain, and Lola. Here is Jalen's deer project. Another thing you could do is take a drawing pad outside, and you guys have all learned how to sketch this year, and you could practice sketching something in nature. But have fun, keep being creative, and I'll see you at the next Bruneel art class.
Bye.